Hi everybody! Sorry about the unusual angle in this video, but as you can see I've got a guest who is going to be joining me for a little one-armed baby holding makeup tutorial. This is actually something a viewer brought up to me and I kind of thought, oh, that's kind of an unusual idea, and then I realized, I'm totally gonna need that. I need that little trick in my beauty arsenal, and so Miss Belle is joining me for this. I wish I could say this was foolproof. I wish I could say do everything I say and it'll turn out great, because we're not dealing with like holding a lamp or holding a vase. We're holding a baby. I don't know what exactly she's gonna do, but some of these tips are things that will at least give your one arm the ability to hold that baby, and you can free up this hand to do what you need to do makeup wise. There are literally going to be only maybe a couple of occasions where I need to twist something open with my left hand. Otherwise everything is really going to be using this hand. And normally I'm doing videos and getting all this stuff done kind of somewhat at my leisure in the morning hours while she's napping, but if she's up, she really likes to be held. And another thing I've taken into consideration as I've practiced this look with her is that you need to take priority with certain things. Maybe she's gonna have a really great day where she's just enjoying sitting there watching, being calm, and you can go back and do some other steps. But I think you need to go into it assuming it's gonna be maybe a little bit of a difficult process, and start off with, as much as you can, the things that kind of take priority. So one thing that's very important is a foundation stick. And I just undo that with one hand. This is my Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation Stick in Natural Tan, and I'm just going to draw this all over my face. Draw it all over my face. And yeah, sorry, there's gonna be a lot of singing. But using a stick is great, and I'm also working from a little basket here. That's another big key for speed, because you're not gonna be reaching all throughout your collection and having to dig for things. But I just buff that in with a brush that I already have handy. Buff, 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 buff it on in. And also maybe have a toy that they can, you know, play with. A lovely viewer sent us that giraffe. No, you want the giraffe, not the brush, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. She likes that little Sophie giraffe thingamajig. And I will list all the products below in case I fail to mention any of them while I'm doing this. Oops, there went Sophie! There went the Soph! And then I'm going to use a stick concealer. Noticing a trend here with the sticks. This is the Rimmel Hide the Blemish stuff. Just use this real quickly up under the eye area. Gonna use it center of the face, hide some redness, hide some blemish, boom, boom, boom. And again, dabbing over that with a brush that I already had pre-selected and ready for occasions such as this. This is an e.l.f. Studio Concealer Brush. Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Popping open a powder compact here. It helps to have a surface where you can kind of sit that so you're not holding it with your other hand, because starting to hold things with this hand means they're going to want to grab for them. So e.l.f. Complexion brush, Maybeline Matte and Poreless, just dabbing over the skin real quick. Oh, big sigh, yes. Also, I could do the full blush, bronzer, highlight, but for me, talking priority-wise, blush is going to be the priority. So I'm going to be taking the Peach blush brush already handy, tapping in, tapping off excess. Just a little bit of that on the apples of the cheeks. Makes you look alive. Are you over it? Next up, brows, and I'm using this NYX Tinted Brow Mascara. This is in the shade, I actually have it in black. It seems to be more of just a dark brown. I am using the other hand to take this off, and then I'm gonna set that product out of reach of the baby. Just gonna run this through the brows real quick like. This is nice because it can provide a little bit of color and also set the brows. Oh, hey now, what we doing now? I do what I had to do and I made myself this solemn vow. I was gonna be a lady someday, though I didn't know when or how. The kid liked some old school country, what can I say? Next up, mascara. Simply Mascara for me, and it's gonna be a lash curl. Gotta do it. I mean, the mascara really doesn't matter if I don't go ahead and give myself a curl. So yeah, you can chew on my hand. That's totally cool. I love you, Nooker. I love you, Angel. And we're gonna unscrew this mascara. This is CoverGirl Supersizer, my current fave. Gonna sit the product out of reach and just give a quick coat. Look at this stuff. This really does some good things for my lashes. Whoops, I may have made a mess there, I'm not sure. I'm so far from my mirror, I can't even tell. Only gonna worry about the top lashes here. Again, priorities. What you looking at over there? What is back there? Are we watching? Okay, we're gonna, again, pull the tube out, set it aside. She is being exceptionally good right now. This is like the best she's been. I think she wants to make me look like, what? I'm a restless child sometimes or something? Finally, a lip product. This is from Almay. This is in Berry Medium. This is one of their Smart Shake Butter Kiss. Can easily be opened with one hand and just throw the cap on your surface. But a little color on the lips never ceases to amaze me how you finally look a little bit done up, right? Once you put something on the lips, even if you did hardly anything to your face. Bada boom, bada bang. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? Do. What do you think about that? It's 2 a.m. and she's reaching over, faded t-shirt hanging off her shoulder, dressed up with her hair down and a ball cap. Yep, yep. Now you guys, melasma played a fun trick on me. It said, oh, you're gonna be out in the sun sometimes, you better get SPF on that all the time or I'm gonna creep back through. So I'm noticing a little bit of melasma creep through. So I'm gonna add a little extra concealer there actually. Just a little extra. I don't know. What? Who you talking to over there? Who's over there? Who's that baby? Who's that baby up there? And do you see another mirror? Oh my goodness! I love you, period. Do you love me? Question mark. Please, please, exclamation point. I wanna hold you in parentheses. Yes, it's parentheses, in case anybody was wondering. Ah! Okay, y'all, so there it is. Is it a perfect face of makeup? No. Does it need to be? No. That's what you need to remind yourself of. Sometimes it's just about getting it done, pulling something together. I don't know, give you a little more spring in your step when you walk out the door. It doesn't take long. It definitely took me longer today when I was explaining everything, but if you can keep some songs going, if you can keep talking to them, don't just treat them like they're not even there, but pull them into the experience. Something I've learned as a mom is there are so many everyday life situations. It's like life doesn't stop. Chores don't stop. Everyday around the house things don't stop just because you have a baby. So try to include them and involve them as much as you can and make it a fun thing so they'll see it as something they don't mind doing. And there's lots to look at in this room, isn't there? There's a lot of things over here. Oh yeah. She says, what was that shade of butter lipstick? I think I might want to wear that sometime. She says, there's actually a bigger mirror back here. Did you know that, Mommy? I'm gonna apologize now for all the times that my nursing bra has been exposed in this video. Should I take my hair down or should I leave it up? I think I might bring it down. Oh yeah, that's why I didn't choose to bring it down in the first place. But anyway, you guys, thank you for watching. Anybody who's got a little one out there, I hope this was somewhat useful to you. Like I said, may work, may not work, but might at least give you a starting point and some ideas for that one-handed makeup. Say bye-bye, say bye-bye. I went to the animal fair, the birds and the beasts were there. The old man by the light of the moon was combing his auburn hair. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again.